The reigning 6A champion taking on the reigning 5A champion in what should be an outstanding game of contrasting styles. East High School coming in with the surprising 5A state championship a year ago. They ran through the state tournament, including a win over Timpview in the championship game. They graduated a number of players from that team that were very, very good, but they return an outstanding group as well. Deseret Falatea and Leilani Falatea, they are the sharpshooters on the wings. These are two girls that can absolutely fill it up from deep, but it is this game and this team will go as Margarita Satini leads them, and that is according to Coach Solovi. As talking with him before the game, is that as Margarita goes, this team goes. She is the engine of this offense and of this team. It'll be very, very important. When I talked to Coach Dale about, the head coach of Fremont, and asked her about going up against East, said, look, you can't keep them out of the paint. That is the biggest issue that they bring, and that starts with Margarita Satini. And then the reigning 6A champion Fremont Silverwolves. This is a team that, well, they present a lot of issues, and partly because of their terrific sophomore center, Emma Calvert. And Emma last year as a freshman absolutely dominated the state of Utah, dominated the paint on the way to a 6A championship, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch her growth. Calvert set to jump it up against Falmasili, and is controlled by the East Leopards and up the floor with Leilani Falatea. Leilani hands off to Satini. Margarita steps into a three off the mark, and that's out of bounds. East wants to keep the tempo high in this ball game. Obvious reasons to make the bigs of Fremont tired. As there's a steal by Satini, give it up to Falatea. And the jumper is short. Rebound grabbed by Deseret Falatea. And it's an 0-3 start to the game here for East, as Satini going for the rip and called for the foul. Trying to get that from Haley Duft. Tuft near side with Porter. Try to work it back up to Tuft, and we'll have backcourt as the pressure defense from East again causing a turnover. So here's Margarita Satini. Working on Porter, working around Falmasili. Now Leilani Falatea. Leilani just a sophomore. Now into the corner, Deseret. Skip it to Leilani. Leilani, mid-range J is short, and a rebound grab by Calvert. Quickly down the floor, and the layup is off the mark from Avery Porter. Rebound grab by Fremont, sent out to Duft for three. Back rimmed, and the rebound claimed by Deseret Falatea. 6.5 to go in the first quarter. Tausinga, baseline J won't go, and that's out of bounds off of Fremont. And we will stay here with the Leopards. And Deseret has that one poked away, picked up by Duft. And now Porter. Give it up, Gardner takes the bump, gets the foul, and they're gonna call it on the floor, wave off the bucket. Inbound here for Coach Delabout. Quickly in to Haley Doxey for three, and Doxey with the first points of the ball game, coming from the outside for Fremont. And there's a steal by Avery Porter, and the second personal foul on Margarita Satini. And Coach Junior Solovi gonna let her stay in. And Coach Delaval talked about we've seen a lot of zone and having to learn how to deal with it. And they get the 2-3 zone here from East to start this game. And there's a tip at the top of the key. Duff gets on the ground, give it up to Porter. And able to keep it here on the perimeter. Duff gives up a three, give it up to Doxey, looking for her second and is long. Gardner with the rebound, and then she's fouled going up. And I believe this will go against Falmasili. It'll put Gardner on the line. And got them both. Coach Judkins, Juddy, the head coach of the Lady Cougars, BYU, on hand here. No doubt to watch Gardner and Calvert. And of course, the talent here at East is Tausinga is fouled on the shot. Count the bucket. And Alina Long on it, but got it to go. So free throw good, 5-3. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the opening quarter. As Porter is fouled by Deseret Falatea on our roster. As quick inbound into Gardner, and she's fouled as she will go to the line. As Gardner knocks down the free throw, and it's a 5-point advantage for the Leopards. Or probably for the Silverwolves. Satini sent back to Falatea. And it's Satini for three. Margarita long, and a rebound taken by Doxy. Doxy on the run. And that one swiped away. Good hands there by Leilani. Falatea, give it up to Deseret. Falatea. The three is off the mark. Rebound to Mausili, and she gets the board and bucket. And it's 8-5. And now East able to put the full court pressure on. Again, the free throws rest of this half as Duft misses the layup. Satini. High post for Mausili, sent out. Falatea for three, and we're tied at 8. Leilani Falatea, the sophomore, knocks down her first tray as Calvert probably could have been the third personal foul there on Satini, as the jumper is good from Porter. Three minutes and 50 seconds to go in the quarter. High post, Falatea knocks down the J, and we're tied at 10. Get a feel for what this game is going to look like. As Duft able to get control, picked up by Calvert ahead to Gardner. Going at Mausili, doesn't get the foul on the contact. And then going to the hole around Calvert. And East with their first lead. And still couldn't pick up who 00 is here on our roster. But it's now 12-10. And a steal from Deseret Falatea. And she will lay it in and one. As now Deseret Falatea going to the line looking to extend the lead. As Porter comes off the floor in favor of Daisy Townsend. And Deseret Falatea puts the Leopards up 5. Full court pressure stays on. Gardner to Doxy. Now Duft takes that screen from Calvert and lays it in. And that pass off the mark picked up by Gardner. Gotta be smart. Gardner give it up to Duft here near side. And it's Doxy looking for her second three and got it. Tied at 15. Doxy with 6 points here in the quarter. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first, tied at 15. Thought about three, now skip it. Satini, baseline J, short, and that's out of bounds off of East, and we'll go down the floor with Fremont. The team fouls, 17 fouls on East, so we'll be shooting free throws here for Fremont on every foul. High post to Calvert, she sends out to Doxy. Doxley, give it up to Gardner, back inside to Calvert. How she threaded the needle there is impressive. Emma Calvert reclaims the lead for Fremont. What a ball from Gardner, though, to thread that one through the defense. Leilani Falatea, give it up to Satini. Now Leilani, high post Deseret. Put on the floor, Deseret Falatea in the lane and scores. Deseret, the senior Falatea, is on the other end. Emma Calvert with another bucket. And the sophomore now getting things started. 1:15 to go in the quarter. Mausili mishandles that pass. It is hard to get the ball like that. It's a long ways to go down. So was Margarita Satini and Deseret Falatea. Doxy Dribbles into Falatea, send back out to Duft. Back in the corner, Doxy. Skip over. Nice ball movement here from Fremont. Duft had that one nearly stolen. It'll be 1-on-1 free throws on the foul. 1-on-1 free throws for Duft. Back rims the front end, and Foul Mausili able to come away with the rebound. A chance to tie or take the lead once again for East. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Falatea, give it up to Deseret Falatea. Try to skip it, picked up by Doxy. Doxy with 6 points in the quarter and misses the layup. Good defense. She lost the ball out of bounds as well. We'll go back to the Leopards with 33 seconds left. "25 seconds now. We'll work around as Leilani goes high post, send it back out. Deseret Falatea. Now Leilani. 15 seconds to go. On the angle, Falatea. Deseret with 4 seconds. The ball is loose. Jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Fremont. Duft, give it up. It'll count if it goes. End of the first quarter, some fireworks. Fremont with a 19-17 lead. You're watching a Deseret News Rewind Game of the Week presented by Tosh to Orthopedic Specialty Hospital. 18 fouls on East is certainly a story to keep your eye on. 3 personal fouls on Margarita Sattini. Coach Solovi told me she is the engine of our team as there's an interception going the other way. Nice anticipation there from Townsend. Get inside Emma Calvert. Calvert get up to Doxy. Baseline J is good. And our first non-three-pointer for Doxy extends the lead to 4. Falatea for 3. Wouldn't go. Gardner with the rebound. Gardner ahead to Calvert, a little too strong, and missed opportunity for Fremont. Will go the other way with, I mentioned Nestorius fouls. 3 on Sattini, 2 on Deseret Falatea, 2 on Tausinga. As Pritchard brings it near side to Falatea. Now she'll take a lefty 3 and it's short. Foul Mausili could not corral it, and they call it out of bounds off of Gardner. And both of which played the teams they beat in the state championship game back in March. As the 3 from Falatea is good, and it's a 1-point ball game. But both, and there is a turnover. Went to overtime, won that game 51-48. Dare say this game might be a little more high scoring than that one. As the Falateas work it around, here's Pritchard. Back to Deseret. Leilani back to Pritchard. Out comes Gardner to get her. Now Leilani, the little floater from the free throw line, won't go. Foul Mausili battling for the board, and now a foul on Doxy. It'll be the 3rd team foul on Fremont. And coming on for Fremont is Elizabeth Allen. Leilani Falatea, high post to Tausinga. And leaves that short. Foul Mausili with the board and bucket. And East reclaims the lead. Allen passes up the 3. Townsend, now Gardner. Send out. Allen mishandles it, able to track it back down, and Gardner now sends outside to Townsend. 3-pointer off the mark. Gardner with the board, can't get the bucket. Calvert there to clean it up. When you're the tallest team in the state, there's the benefit. A lot of offensive boards. Falatea inside, Foul Mausili with the flyby, misses it. Gets her own board, and maybe a little more important, gets a foul on Gardner. Missed the first, and knocks down the second. Ties us up at 23. 5:34 to go in the half. Here's Duft. Into the corner, Allen now up top. Townsend into Gardner, mishandled it. Picked up by Leilani Falatea, quickly ahead. Pritchard, nice find inside Deseret Falatea, and she's fouled by Townsend. That'll be the 5th team foul on Fremont. Leilani Falatea passes up on the three. Drive the lane, float it too strong. Rebound, Fa'amusili gets a board and another bucket. She's been working hard here in the second quarter. Precious with another bucket. And Allen cannot handle that pass. Inside, Fa'amusili. Send up top, Pritchard for three. Can't get it. And Gardner able to claim the rebound. Now quickly ahead, here comes Duft. She's got Calvert. Duft give it up to Calvert. Emma could not get it to go. There was some contact down there, no call. Pritchard on the run, here's Falatea. Leilani with the blow by, too strong. Tausinga with the board and gets the bucket. And it's a 4-point advantage for East. Both teams get up a couple of scores. The other one makes a little run. Duff down the lane, and Fa'amusili might want to raise her hand, but probably won't. It'll go on Tausinga, I believe. Duff missed the first and crawls in the second. (27-24) for East as Pritchard pulls for three, back rimmed. And no shot at getting that board. It goes out of bounds. Calvert to Gardner. To Mia, fouled on the fall away. And Gardner stays perfect from the line. 27-26, 3:53 left in the half. And now Fremont putting on some pressure. There's Falatea. Leilani cross court to Deseret. Satini back to Deseret. Pump the three, give it up. Now Tausinga tried to fit that one in. It was picked off on the run. Here comes Duft. As mentioned just a moment ago, both teams get up a couple scores. The other one comes right back. Calvert mishandles the pass. And now back down the floor we go with East. Down low, Deseret Falatea moving without the basketball and gets the two. And pushes the lead back up to three. Not just a three-point shooter. Pass up a three, or the jumper out to Duft. Now Gardner. Duft for three, and the tie, and got it. Talking to Coach Dalebout about this team, so you know they're very unselfish. Try to play a lot of inside out. Normally don't look for their own shot. And glad to see Duff just step right into a three in rhythm. As Falatea to match, can't get it. Leilani Falatea there for the board and bucket. So the second chance points adding up here for East in the half. As Calvert try to send that one out and gets it there to Porter. Now that ball is over the head of Gardner. Ball's loose. Falatea giving chase and gets there. Leilani give it up to Deseret. Deseret hard to the hole. Left hand too strong. Porter now to Gardner. Going at Tausinga. And a terrific job of not getting this foul. And nearly a steal there by Townsend. Now inside of 2 minutes we go. Trying to catch our breath. 1:50 left here in the half. Satini gets that to Falatea. Deseret, no double dribbles. That ball went through her hands. Satini pass up the three, give it up to Leilani Falatea, and she holds it up top. 1:35 now remaining in the half. Deseret back to Leilani. Deseret will pull for three, can't get it. Rebound to Gardner, and quickly on the run here with the young freshman. And she has it stolen. They'll come with experience as Satini goes the other way and is fouled. A break here. 1:15 left in the half as Satini splits the pair. And it's 32-29. Townsend up top to Duft. 1:05 left in the half. Skip to Porter. Now Duft. Cash trap comes, and it's traveled. It's a travel violation down the floor with East, 50 seconds to go. Leilani Falatea up top to Margarita Sattini. Nice ball movement. 3 on the way and good from Leilani Falatea. Inside of 30 seconds to go as that's out of bounds. Shot the 3 on one end, played the D on this end. 6-point advantage now for East. .20 seconds left. Duff, give it up to Allen. Cross court to Townsend. Inside Emma Calvert. Nice ball movement. Got Emma nice deep in the post. Easy 2. And East will look for the last shot. 6 seconds left. Sattini pulls for 3. Can't get it. Rebound taken by Allen. And that should do it for the first half, and does. Fun first half, and it's the East Leopards with a 35-31 lead as we go to the locker rooms. You're watching a Deseret News Rewind Game of the Week presented by Tosh Orthopedic Specialty Hospital and the Utah Army National Guard. Welcome back in to Fremont High School. Dusty Litster with you here. Reigning 6A champion Fremont taking on reigning 5A champion East. The Leopards with a 35-31 lead at the beginning of the third quarter. As Doxy pulls for 3 and off the mark, she has 2 on the day, and there's a block from Fa'amasili. And a foul will go on Porter. And that'll be number 2 on Porter. As the first half was all about spurts. It was spurts from East and also from Fremont. Both teams would get up, like you see right now, 35-31. They get up 4 or 5 points, and the other team would come sprinting back. The largest lead of the day was a 10-3 lead for Fremont. As Margarita Sattini drives the baseline, and it's now the largest lead for the Leopards. 6 points. Try to get that ball inside to Calvert, couldn't do it. Gardner with it, sent out to Doxy. She steps into a 3 and got it. Doxy with 3 threes on the afternoon and cuts the deficit in half. High post to Fa'amasili. Send out to Leilani Falatea. Falatea working on Duff, step back, Trey, short. Rebound, Fa'amasili. And another board and bucket for precious Fa'amasili. And back to a 5-point lead. Mishandled near side by Porter. Back down the floor with East. And I believe even Deseret Falatea might have 3, but at least 2. Here is Deseret. Holding up top, nice thread inside to Sattini. Try to get that ball to Fa'amasili, picked off. Nice hands there by Emma Calvert. On the run with Duft. Doxy inside to Gardner, Tamia. Beautiful bucket. And it's now a 3-point game. So I mentioned earlier, Coach Judkins, Jeff Judkins, head coach of BYU, on hand here this afternoon as Tasinga hits the fall away. And that ball's out of bounds off of Falatea. Coach Juddy, longtime assistant coach of Rick Majerus, longtime head coach of BYU. We'll watch some really good post plays. A block by Falatea. Gardner at the board, bucket, and 1. As Gardner continues to be perfect from the stripe. And it's a 2-point lead for East. 5:45 left in the third. Deseret Falatea up top to Sattini. Now Leilani inside. Tasinga puts her head down and scores. And nearly stolen there by Deseret. Nice wraparound pass. Porter to Doxy, doesn't get it. Calvert's putback doesn't go. Give it up to Mia Gardner. Nice hand inside, and Calvert misses once again. And just not the afternoon for Emma Calvert that we're used to. And she'll go to the line for 2 free throws. This game is going to be heated down the stretch, no doubt, as she splits the pair. And then that pass out of bounds. Sattini trying to thread one in and throws it out. 5:05 left in the third. Doxy cross court to Porter. The set shot 3 won't go, and the rebound taken by East, and then the least physical foul of the afternoon called on Doxy, and I believe that'll be number 2 Here's Satini. Now over to Falatea. High post to Singh. Nice hands there from Porter. Quickly ahead to Doxy. Doxy got through all the red and misses the layup at a wide open 2. Pass it up, work it around. Here's Gardner. And a foul will be charged to East as Porter got the rebound. She could have just turned around and put it on the glass and gets them both. 1 point ball game, 4:27 left in the quarter. Here's Satini, back to Leilani. Angle Tausinga. High post Tausinga, and a timeout taken by Coach Solovi. Let the Utah Army National Guard help you with your education by going to nationalguard.com to learn how you can get up to $20,000 to help you with your college education. Here's Satini into the corner. Falatea draws the foul, and she'll go to the line for 2 free throws. With 3:59 left in the third. Missed the first and the second as well. And the rebound claimed by Gardner. So 0 for 2 on that trip for Falatea. Into the corner, Doxy goes into Emma Calvert and misses the bunny. Not just shocked to see Emma Calvert struggling today. A couple of point-blank shots in the last few possessions. Tausinga. Work it around. Here's Pritchard. Wide open, Satini for 3 and got it. Margarita from downtown. And it's 46-42. Porter terminates and up to Duft. Now Gardner. Doxy looking inside to Calvert. Skip over to Duft. Leave it up top to Gardner. Now Doxy. And comes screen and roll with Calvert. Lob it in to Gardner. Nice ball movement. Gardner lays it off the glass. 46-44. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. The battle of the champions from a year ago. Pritchard thought about 3, give it up to Falatea. Nearly another steal for Porter. On the angle. Work it up top. Satini looking for a second 3 of the quarter. Doesn't get it. Calvert with the board. Now a chance to tie or take the lead for Fremont. Is up to 6-point deficit as Duff drives the lane and scores. Tied up at 46. It was a 6-point lead for East. Their largest of the game, now tied. As Tausinga goes into Calvert. That'll be number 3 on Emma Calvert. 2:08 left in the third. Calvert remain on the floor with her 3 fouls. As Satini up top. Cross court, Leilani. Work it back around. Here's Pritchard. Deseret Falatea, baseline J, too strong. Rebound to Pritchard. Send up top, Satini. Now Falatea. Leilani floated up, no. Rebound, Tausinga. A nifty ball move, and the shot won't fall. The rebound is loose, picked up by Falatea. Deseret back to Leilani. And now Satini, they'll reset the offense. 1.5 left in the third. Falatea misses the 3. Rebound taken by Porter. Here's Townsend. Now Duft. As they're going to work it over here and go inside. Try to get into Calvert. Knocked out of bounds by Tausinga. Lob in Calvert. Gets it and scores. And a lead reclaimed by Fremont. 48-46. Pritchard for 3, and it goes. Reclaims the lead for East. 45 seconds left in the third. Duft outside Townsend. Give it up to Doxy. I'd be looking inside to Calvert. But now work it up to Doxy, the high post, and the free throw line jumper is good for Doxy. Got her with 11 points unofficially. 50-49. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Tausinga send out to Pritchard. Falatea, Satini, Deseret up top, Leilani. Leilani in the lane, lost the handle. Tausinga hits the deck. We got whoa, that was a quick jump ball. Quickly into Pritchard. 5 seconds. Pritchard steps into three. No, rebound to Falatea. And she got it to go at the horn. Falatea with the bucket as the horn sounds, and we head to the fourth quarter. Get to the experts at Tosh for a free injury assessment. Call 801-314-4040 for a free injury assessment. As Doxy nearly had that stolen by Fremont Silverwolves. As we start the fourth quarter and a 1-point advantage for the reigning 5A champion East Leopards. Duffed for three, won't go, and rebound. And a foul on Doxy. East leading 51-50 was Falatea scoring at the horn. And there's a travel on Tausinga. Dusty Litster with you here at Fremont High School. Battle of Champions. As Duft has that one a little too tall for Allen. And let's see if we have a foul on the floor. No, out of bounds. And drawing some groans here from the Plain City faithful. Satini up top. Falatea back to Satini. Margarita for three. Her third of the second half, and it's a 4-point advantage. East is led by as many as 6 here in the second half. As Allen on the fast break can't get it, and a block from behind on the rebound from Townsend. On the run, Leilani Falatea ahead to Pritchard. She misses. Tausinga with the rebound. Wild shot, no, and Calvert with the board. On the run now with Duft. Missed opportunities from East to extend the lead. As the largest lead for Fremont was a 10-3 lead early on. It was a 6-point advantage for East here in the second half that was erased. In fact, they were down as Calvert called for 3 seconds. Look out for our Deseret News Rewind Football Awards show, brought to you by the Utah Army National Guard and presented by Tosh Orthopedic Specialty Hospital. This will be coming up soon. As we got a good one here, reigning 5A champion taking on the reigning 6A champ. As Satini leaves it for Pritchard. Give it up, Falatea goes into Calvert, and now a travel. Can Fremont take advantage? Tamia Gardner, the freshman, down the lane, give it up to Calvert, and Emma lays it in. This is going to be a tight game down the stretch. Is Calvert really the only Fremont, her and Doxy. Doxy with 4 personal fouls, Calvert with 3. As it is Famosili, Deseret Falatea, and Satini each with 3 for East. Is that shot off the mark by Pritchard, and a chance to tie or take the lead for Fremont. Here comes Duft. For Porter for 3. The bank shot won't go. Famosili with the rebound. Here comes Satini. High post, Falatea. Deseret send back up top to Margarita. Now Pritchard, 5 minutes to go in the fourth. Now Leilani Falatea and Satini's are going to take the air out of the basketball. A little surprised here by Coach Solavi to take the air out of the basketball. East has pressed the issue all day as Satini, beautiful move, can't finish. Rebound claimed by Gardner. Here comes Tamia. Cross court, now try to get inside to Calvert. Emma, nice move, and it's ripped away by Falatea. Good hands. Leilani on the move, 3-on-2. Down the lane, too strong, and the rebound claimed by Pritchard. And they'll say out of bounds off Fremont. Satini, inbounds Falatea. Thought about 3 and held on. Deseret sent out to Leilani, now reset. Satini working on Porter. Watch for the 5-second, closely guarded. Hands off to Pritchard. Halfway through the fourth. Pritchard with the blow-by into the corner. Falatea for three. The sophomore knocks down the corner tray, and it's a 5-point lead. Porter give it up to Gardner. Now Doxey inside Calvert. Emma quickly up with it. And you see the advantage Emma Calvert is in the post. When she just gets it, turns around and scores. Life's a little bit different. And nearly a steal by Porter. And I'll say it went off her foot. Three minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter and a 3-point ball game. Inside, Falatea gets the bucket. Deseret Falatea with the crucial two there. Duffed inside to Calvert. Couldn't get her hand on it. It's off of Satini and will stay here. Last year this was a definite lob into Calvert. Maybe the same thing. Into the corner, Doxey. The three rattles out. And the rebound still loose and claimed by Falmosili. A three wanted to drop and just wouldn't. Satini passes up the shot, gives it up to Leilani. Falatea, 2:50 to go. And East is going to oblige and just hang out near midcourt. 5 team fouls on Fremont, got 2 to give. Now Falatea. Leilani will back it up. Remember, no shot clock in Utah High School basketball. 2.5 to go. They don't have to put up anything. They can just force Fremont to come foul. Falatea, fall away, 2, no. Rebound into the hands of Falatea. Inside Tausinga, who lays it in. That'll be so frustrating for Fremont. Played good defense and gives up the offensive board, and timeout, Coach Dale about. And it's Fremont basketball. Looking inside to Calvert, working around the horn. Here's Doxey. He just moments ago missed a three that would have put this game within 2. It just climbed out as Calvert up top, now Porter. Skip over to Doxey. Satini got her hand on it. Good defense here from East as Doxey's three is long, and then we got a foul on the rebound. And it'll be a foul on Tausinga. And a steal by Falatea. Leilani reverses out, and you get to force Fremont to foul, and now timeout. No, okay, the foul on Duft. There's a hand back to Falatea, and she's fouled by Porter. That will now be in bonus. Falatea knocked down the front end. And gets them both. 54-63. Fremont. Timeout. Coach Dale about. Go visit nationalguard.com. Learn how to get to $20,000 for your college education. Inbound quickly to Porter. Gardner back to Porter. Passes up 3, and that ball nearly stolen. Duffed. Gonna have to put the ball in the air for Fremont. Porter into the corner. Gardner pulls for 3. Long on the rebound to Falatea. And now timeout taken by Coach Solovey. Tausinga inbounds to Leilani. Falatea with a breakaway lay-in. And the reigning 5A champions extending their lead to 11. 3 from Porter is short, and the rebound to Falatea. And Deseret has that ball poked out of bounds by over a year ago. The last loss for Fremont. It was a 46-43 loss to Viewmont. Fall at the hands of the reigning 5A champion East Leopards. Gardner. Cross court to Doxey. And the 3 is long, and the rebound out of bounds off of Porter, and it'll be East basketball. Free throws are good. As that ball goes out of bounds. Inbound to the corner. Porter up top to Gardner, and we got a foul. Apologize for the technical issue. Dropped some internet. It is 67-54 East, and a timeout taken by Fremont. We'll take it with them and get things sorted out. Inbound end to Falatea. Here's Satini, and she lost the ball out of bounds. It'll be Fremont basketball. Quickly inbound to Duft. Now Gardner inside to Doxy, rolls off, and the rebound taken by Falatea. Now Satini, and that will do it. East will dribble this thing out, 5 seconds to go, and East hands Fremont their first loss in 1 year and 3 days. An impressive win for the reigning 5A champion East Leopards as they get a 67-54 win over the reigning 6A champs, Fremont. Our Utah Army National Guard player of the game. That's a tough one. Well, we're going to go with Leilani Falatea. I thought made some big buckets. Could have gone to Satini, but we'll go with Leilani Falatea. Our final score, East 67, Fremont 54. Look out for our videos this week. Our girls preview is up and on Facebook and also DeseretNews.com. For Vince Francis, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us and watching Deseret News Rewind Game of the Week, presented by Tosh Orthopedic Specialty Hospital and brought to you by the Utah Army National Guard. So long from Fremont High School.